It's called the Big Biz Show with
Radio, Business Talk Radio Network, Armed Forces Radio in 175 countries and all the ships at sea. And let's not forget, some of those people listen to us online and watch us online at BigBizShow.com. That's right. When the microphones go on, so do the TV cameras in 35 million cable homes strong. That's exactly right. So that's
it's a pink surfboard. What of it?
Yeah, that's right. Now, are you looking at what's going on here?
I'm totally looking at what's going on, Bob.
Yeah, baby. We got the folks from A Wave a Day, the Pink Board Project, and sitting in studio with us live for a radio audience. It's I'm going to say it's probably like a 10-0 surfboard.
9 foot, really close.
Let's see. Your 10 foot, your 9 foot's our 10 foots. It goes like that all the way.
Size thing.
Yeah. Your 9's our 10.
Size does matter. All right, turn my mic off.
Sarah, how do I say? Sarah, how do I pronounce your last name?
Hewen.
Sarah Hewen. Originally from Wisconsin, don't you know?
What? A surfer from Wisconsin?
Now lives in Cardiff, right over
Weird.
tippers and suckouts.
Nice.
What are you doing here? I read all about you. Tell the folks what you're doing.
What are you doing here?
This is pretty good. You're surfing for the Keep Abreast Foundation, correct?
I am, yeah. May 1st, I started surfing every day. My goal is to surf every day for a year.
May 1st of this year.
It was. I'm about 1 month into it.
You're like the cat lady. Let's face it. So no matter what, you're gonna get in the water. Now, what constitutes surfing? You have to paddle out and catch a wave.
Paddle out and catch a wave. I've had 2 days where it wasn't actually a really great wave. It was just sort of the whitewash.
But you caught it anyway.
But I caught it and rode it in.
You ever see that movie Step into Liquid?
Yeah.
Remember the one weird dude with the big wax ball the size of your head that surfed every day for like 10 years?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
He had that gleam in his
10
eye.
years. I thought it was longer than that,
Maybe.
too.
Are you going to turn into that person?
I hope not.
Yeah.
So tell me about what you guys are trying to accomplish here. What's the idea?
The Keep Abreast Foundation is all about prevention is the cure. So what I'm trying to do is be a really big advocate for healthy lifestyle and prevention. Just by going out and surfing every day, I just hope that it'll catch some people's eye. And
Yeah, you will, especially with bumper stickers like the ones you're handing out here, I Heart Boobies. And, of course, that's just to bring awareness to it. And I didn't need the prodding, but certainly I'm behind you all the way on that one.
Matovich and Janice, put up the website for us so we can see that. And if you're a listening audience across the 50 states that we broadcast in, awaveaday.com is the name of the website. Now, what's the reaction from people out there? They see the pink surfboard, they know what you're about suddenly?
Yeah, I've gotten a few shout outs of like, hey, it's the pink board girl or the Wave a Day girl. So it's starting to spread the word. And
Is it now you're from Wisconsin? How long you lived in San Diego for?
about 11 years.
Okay.
Oh, that's
So when
good.
did you move from Wisconsin?
Well, I went to college in Montana until about 2000.
Yeah.
So after that, we moved down here.
You had
So
the
I
urge
learned-
to be
I
around
learned to
people.
I learned to surf at La Jolla Shores in 1968.
Yeah.
You started surfing when? Like 8 years ago?
I started right when I got here. My husband grew up here,
So
he was going anyway, so I went along with them. And
So you are like the Catwoman. You're psycho.
Girl from
You started
Wisconsin
surfing like
comes out,
8
"You
years
wanna
ago,
surf?"
and now
I
you're
do.
surfing every day for how many
That's
days in a
great.
row are you going to try to do this? As long as you can?
365, so 1 year.
For 1 year.
Yeah.
Now, how about
Every Sunday.
traveling? Go to Hawaii and surf a wave there, surf a wave
Pink
here?
Board's going to come to Wisconsin with me. We're going to
Oh,
surf
yeah.
the Great Lakes.
It's like a week where there's waves in Wisconsin, isn't there?
Oh, don't you know
And
they
it's
got
in the
waves
winter.
there, Rusty Nails?
I was in that Step into Liquid.
Step in the
too.
It
liquid.
was
Yeah.
Sheboygan.
Sheboygan.
Yeah.
Sheboygan!
Yeah, Sheboygan.
That's great.
Yeah,
those guys-
freshwater's a little different, so...
And who judges the wave? Is it like Ripley right there? Or what's his name? Believe it or not guy? Or
I believe they call Guinness.
Guinness, that's it.
As in the stout,
about the
Rusty
beer.
Nails.
Yeah, who keeps track of is it a big enough wave or does it matter? Just as
No,
long
it's
as you're
more
riding
just about the
wave.
dedication of like
Absolutely.
throwing the wetsuit on and getting out there and just...
I think
you
you'll
know.
be in that Guinness World Record book.
Oh, I'm not even close. There's people who have surfed like, 10,000
Oh, that
days
psycho
in a row.
big ball wax guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're like, what, 22? So I think you got plenty of time. Don't worry about it.
Well, so at the end of the day here, you're going to be there during rain or shine.
Yeah.
Big wave, small. It's been
Yeah.
pretty big lately.
Last week it
Yeah.
was raining. I surfed like 3 rainy days and there was a good 20-mile-an-hour wind and I was definitely the only one out there and
See, now that's
know.
scary. That's not smart.
it's a little...
You're by
I get a little
yourself.
shark baity out there, but...
Oh, nice.
Well, because you look like a seal from underneath. Let's
You do,
face it.
Yeah,
You know,
I
when the
sit
shark-
with my feet sometimes like up on the board.
So they can't- so they can't
dangle
see it.
down it.
The,
How many seals have pink bellies? Think about that.
I think it's the shadow.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
Well,
pink bellies. I'm just
I'm
saying.
not really sure.
All right, get on with your
I'm
interview.
really sure the whales can determine the colors, Rusty Nails.
Really?
So let's talk about the Keep It Breast Foundation. And I think you have Julie Cox here too. And after the break, we'll bring Julie Cox in.
We actually have Michelle. She's subbing in for Julie.
Thank you, Maureen. Way to stay on top
Michelle's
of that.
here.
Woo!
Michelle's here for the Keep It Breast Foundation. We'll try to have her come in a few minutes and talk about it. How did you find out about the cause?
The Keep It Breast. They are a local company in Carlsbad, and I see them everywhere for a long time. They're at surfing events and music venues and all around town. You see these I Love Boobies wristbands and bumper stickers everywhere. So it caught my attention. I looked into it, and their whole motto about prevention is totally what I'm all about too. So I think that what they're promoting is exactly what I'm trying to promote, and it was a good match.
What's the now? Is there a Keep It Breast Foundation website specific?
There is.
Also, what's that website?
It's keep-a-breast.org.
Keep-a-breast.org. Very good. And we'll follow you on. Are they putting video tabs on you and stuff like that on there?
They are. Yeah, that and Billabong and Hanson's and a couple of my other sponsors are all going to be kind of tracking the event throughout the year.
And they got those little waterproof cameras you can just stick right on your board.
I'm hoping to get one of those pretty soon.
Call them.
Yeah, because then they can put a video.
Get on that.
Well, we can throw that up there as well. Once again, the Keep It Breast Foundation, 501c3 nonprofit organization to help eradicate breast cancer by exposing young people to methods of prevention early. I've got two daughters, 16 and 18. That's right in their wheelhouse. You know who introduced us to her, don't you? Our good friend Matt Olson, who we sponsored on the AVP. You know those Pro Beach volleyball players that are now unemployed?
Yeah.
That we're sponsoring because the AVP went under? Yeah.
I have just one suggestion. Next time you go on a talk show, bring a little board, a little small.
No, come on, you got to bring the one that's out there.
Bring it on here. No, that's.
Sarah, are they making board? I mean, if that thing cracks in half, is there another one in the wings?
Yeah, I have a great this Hollingsworth. Craig Hollingsworth is a local shipper.
He's a mountain bike rider. He's a mountain bike guy.
Is that the same name? This guy's a local surfboard shaper, but
never mind about that mountain bike thing.
Good one. This is going real. We'll get this in editing. This will be an Emmy award-winning show by the time our editors are done with it. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Anyway, no. And again, do you have a pink shortboard or is there?
I do, and he's going to make a couple ones for all the different wave conditions throughout the year. So. Yeah.
Are you now? Let's talk about travel real quick. Are you going to go? So you're going to obviously leave San Diego.
Yeah.
But you can't leave anything more than a day away.
Well, I leave to go to a couple places that don't necessarily have waves.
What are you going to do?
So I'm bringing like a short pink surfboard, and I'm going to charge down a river in Idaho.
Oh, that'll
That's
work.
the same deal.
That's a wave.
This is where it really focuses on the dedication and just going out because it's more just about, getting out and doing something that's challenging every day.
Yeah.
So.
You can get in a big public pool and have a fat kid in an inner tube jump up and down for about 10 minutes. That'll get some waves going.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying I'm available to make waves for you.
I think what happens if you go to Hawaii? You got to time it just right to where you can't leave at a certain time because you want to be able to surf in the morning.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I scheduled my flight for Idaho so I could surf in the morning, and I'll surf on Sunday night when I get back.
So you got to know you're going to go to the island sometime this year.
I hope so.
But if you do, though, you got to work. Well, I guess if there's ever a place to have your board lost and luggage, that'd be the place. You just grab somebody else's board and go. Right?
Yeah.
Is that the idea? All right. So once again, the name of the
or body surf. Now it doesn't say wave a day on a board.
You're right.
Wave a day, and maybe you could just stand there and wave. I think we've found our.
You're onto something.
Yeah, here
I'll
we
keep
go.
that in mind.
Let's get on national TV and go like this. I waved today.
Well, Sarah, best of luck to you.
Yeah,
guys.
thank you.
And we love to follow you as you go along there. Once again, the keep-a-breastfoundation.com, and also her website is what? What's your website?
Awaveaday.com.
Awaveaday.com. Sarah, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
you.
There you go.
All right, get the crane ready. You can lift the board out now.
Look for the pink board. All right, Russ and Sully, Big Biz Show, BigBizShow.com. When we come back from the break, I'll give you some news. Maybe visit the stock picks for the week. Talk about what's coming up with the rest of the program. Nails, don't hurt somebody. Hold on. Thanks, Russ. Russ and Sully, Big Biz Show, BigBizShow.com. Back after the break.